Hello everybody, welcome to the Mild Rumpus, coming at you live from the House of Flimsy, my dilapidated one-bedroom apartment located in New York City that is filled with books and noise. Today, I will be sharing an original tag video. So my channel recently reached 1,000 subscribers, which I'm still trying to wrap my head around. And I wanted to find a way to celebrate that milestone, but I didn't want to do the traditional Q&A, ask me anything type deal. I wanted to figure out a way to say thank you and to shine a light on the people who have been so supportive of my channel and make it more about them than about me. And that was really what brought on the idea to create this tag. This tag is of course inspired by the young adult novel that we probably all read in middle school, The Outsiders, but there's also a brand new musical adaptation that's just open on Broadway, and that's really kind of what gave me the idea to do this. This is the Stay Gold tag. So the tag consists of 9 prompts, all of which are inspired by characters and events from the novel, and each question is designed to really shine a light on booktubers who have either influenced your channel or have brought you joy through BookTube and YouTube viewing. I'm going to put all of the prompts and information in the description box, so if you want to do this tag, you can easily just cut and paste. So let's jump in. Question number 1. Ponyboy Curtis, share some booktubers who have been especially supportive of your channel. So I've been really fortunate to have a group of people that sort of rallied around the channel and help promote it and get the name out there. But there's 2 people in particular that I have to thank, and that's MJ from Reading This Life and Caitlin from Bandy's Books. MJ runs a weekly series where she shouts out small booktube channels and not only encourages people to follow them, but also gives great feedback on ways that they can improve their channels and grow their audiences. And then Caitlin at Bandy's Books has started a monthly series where she shouts out 24 channels that she believes are worth following. And I just think that their positivity and their generosity and support of the BookTube community is really commendable. And I know that there's no way that I could have reached as many people as I did in the amount of time that I did without their support. Question number 2, Darrel Darry Curtis, share a channel that has influenced or inspired your channel. I've said this before, but my channel would not exist had it not been for Book Time with Elvis. One day he posted this video called BookTube Needs You, and in that video he encouraged anyone who's even considered to start a BookTube channel to just go for it. Don't worry about what people are gonna say, don't worry about what you look like, what you sound like. Just pick up a camera and tell us about what you're reading. Share what you're passionate about, and your audience is gonna find you. And for whatever reason on that day, it really struck a nerve with me, and it motivated me to get up off the sofa, pick up a camera, and do just that. So for better or worse, you have Book Time with Elvis to thank. So thank you. And then as far as a creator that I feel like has an influence on my channel, that would be Chelsea Callahan. She's a 30-something living in New York, and I was really drawn to her style of vlogging and more so her authenticity. She really gives you a glimpse into her life, and that was something that I wanted to incorporate in my channel. I wanted not only to share what I'm reading, but also to give you a little glimpse of what my life is like here and take you around to the places that I love and take you along to events and show you the good, the bad, the ugly. And sometimes it gets real ugly, especially in those weekly wrap-up videos. A lot of time I'm just rolling right out of bed and filming. But yeah, I found her really inspiring, and her fingerprints are all over this channel. Question number 3, share a BookTube channel that makes you laugh and brings you joy. The booktuber who makes me laugh the hardest is probably Sean McComb. Dude is not only hilarious, he is low-key genius. The concepts that he comes up with for his videos, the jokes, the comedic timing, that's just stuff that you cannot teach, and the guy is just genuinely hilarious. I look forward to watching his videos every single week. And then another booktuber that I really enjoy watching is Jordaline Reads. It's been amazing to see how her channel has evolved. She not only knows how to craft a really good joke, but she knows how to build on top of them. Tiffany. Like, she's created a whole backstory for people who are off camera, and her takes on books and just her humor in general really resonate with me. I think she's wonderful. So those would be the 2 that I would go to for a good chuckle. Question number 4, recommend some new to you BookTube channels that you enjoy watching. There's 3 new to me channels that I feel like if you aren't following, you should definitely check them out. The first one is Books Are Sick. We both started our YouTube channels around the same time. We have very similar taste in books. I think we also share a lot of viewers. What's interesting about his channel is that he really just started reading, really got into reading a year ago. And so he has a very fresh perspective, and it's fun watching him discover new books and new authors. And there's a lot of exchange that goes on between him and his viewers. And he's got a lot of viewers. His channel just is blown up. So if you haven't followed him, be sure that you do. The second one is Crizzy Books. Very similar taste. He does a lot of top 5 and best of. He also loves a good book thrifting adventure like I do. And then Kindle and Kicks, another YouTube channel that's doing something really unique. He's bringing the book nerds and the sneakerheads together, and who would have ever thought to do that? And somehow it works amazingly well. So check out those 3 channels. Question number 5, Dally Winston. What was something that you initially found tough as a BookTube newbie? Share how you overcame it. So as I said before, my decision to start this channel was super spontaneous. That first video I shot, recorded, and edited all in the same day. And that goes for just about every single video that has been posted up until April. So the fact that I am recording a Tag Tuesday video on a Monday night is me growing as a content creator. I am not someone who really plans out and scripts, anything like that. But at least now I'm giving myself a little bit of a buffer time-wise to make sure that things are edited and upload the night that I want it to be uploaded, because you never know when those gremlins are going to appear. And when they appear, they really wreak havoc on your life. Question number 6, Steve Randall. What is your favorite video on your channel? I think my favorite video is the Girl Scout cookie tag. It was the first tag video that I ever participated in, so it's special to me for that reason. But in that video, I do a rant on the giving tree, because I'm getting a little irked thinking about it right now, to be honest. I do not understand why people love that book. I am seeking, please watch that video and give me your take on it, because I am seeking to understand the love and appreciation of that book, because I can't stand it. So that's my favorite video. And then I'm also really proud of the book events that I'm sharing this month. Last week I shared the International Antiquarian Book Fair, and in that video there's a panel discussion with Patty Smith, the curator of the Morgan Library, a bookseller from France, and a bookbinder. And then the books that are in that video are just unbelievable. So if you have any interest in collecting books, or want to see some rare books, or you just want to be like, what do I have? Let me see if there's anything I have that's valuable. Watch that video. And then the author event that was thrown by Simon & Schuster to celebrate their 100 years in publishing was incredible. And there's something there for everyone. There were 30 notable and best-selling authors, including Judy Blume, Frederick Bachman, Ruth Ware, Bob Woodward, Jerry Seinfeld, Hillary Clinton. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And I was lucky enough to have a front seat, so I'm really excited to share that footage with everyone. So yeah, I think content-wise, that's the best that I have to offer so far, and it's going to be hard to top. Question number 7, Sherri Valance. Share a channel that you enjoy watching outside of BookTube. So besides Chelsea Callahan, I really enjoy watching I've Had It. It's these 2 Southern women named Jen and Pumps. Jen is an interior designer and Pumps is a divorce lawyer. And every week they just air their grievances and they drag politicians, and they are hilarious. And I look forward to watching that every single week. I watch a lot of like the open door tours on Architectural Digest, The Local Project. There's 2 YouTubers that focus on interior design, Paige Wassel and Deeply Madly Modern. They're great. And then I also love watching the My Essentials video from GQ and What's in My Bag from Amoeba Records. So yeah, that's pretty much what I watch outside of BookTube. Question number 8, Johnny Cade. Discuss the effect that BookTube has had on you as a reader. This channel has definitely had an effect on my reading habits. Prior to the channel, I was probably reading 7 or 8 books a month. And in February and March, I read 10 books. And it was also the first time that I had any sort of theme around my TBRs. In February, I was focusing on Black voices. And then in March, I was only reading books that had flowers on the cover artwork. This month has been interesting because I wanted to focus on recent releases only. And it's been slow going. I kind of hit a slump. So I'm still weighing what those effects are on BookTube, the positive and the negative. I think I'm really too new to truly answer that question, but I can definitely recognize that it is having an effect on me as a reader. And it's also made me pick up books that I wouldn't necessarily have done otherwise. Question number 9, Sunsets. Share a piece of advice or wisdom. So in case you don't know, Patti Smith is the patron saint of the House of Flimsy, and this advice came from her, but she actually received this advice from William Burroughs, and that was to focus on doing good work. Don't worry about trying to impress the cool people. Don't worry about making a lot of money. Just stay true to yourself, do good work, and keep your name clean. And if you do that, your name will eventually become your currency. And I think that's really great advice and something to aspire to. And finally, question number 10, stay gold, tag others. If you are watching this video right now, tag You Are It. And thank you for watching, really, truly, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be tagging a lot of people in this. So I'm not gonna say them all. I'm gonna put them all in the description box. And I encourage everyone watching this to check out the channels that are listed and to follow them. They've been really wonderful, and I've enjoyed my interaction with them and watching their videos, and I'm sure you will as well. So be sure to check them out. And then there's a lot of you who are top commenters that I'm tagging that don't make videos. I only know you through our comments. So feel free to respond to the tag in the comments. That's fine. But again, thank you, everyone. This has been an amazing experience for me, and I've really enjoyed getting to know you all and learning about new books and new authors and sharing my pea-brain thoughts on what I'm reading. So thank you, and be sure you feed that algorithm. I'm not gonna leave this video without asking. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment and all those kind of things. And yeah, so this is the Stay Gold tag. It's an original tag. If you do it, be sure to tag me because I'm going to have a playlist where I list all the responses. All right. So thank you and have a wonderful week. And I will see you soon. Happy reading.